Let's get it popping. Kanyraj in the building.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome, Kanyraj, to the For What Review. I am your host, Almighty Q.
I'm Little Sis since 86. Welcome.
Let's talk.
Thank you. It's Kanyraj J, aka the female coach. How you doing today?
All right, and you? Kanyraj, please break down who you are.
Well, first off, I'm an artist. I feel like I'm versatile and I'm learning. I feel like I have a passion for this music thing, and I hope that, you know, whoever supports me and they grow with me.
Okay. You got any music out right now?
Oh yes. And by the way, actually, I just dropped a new video to it's called it's so many that I do. Called is Room Living, and I just dropped it yesterday. Elephant, I did about like maybe a month, 2 months ago. I dropped the album back in 2020. So yeah, it's getting live.
Mika?
All righty. Can you tell us how many years have you been in the industry?
Professionally, I want to say maybe 1.5 years, but I've been writing music since I was 8 years old, but I didn't start recording like professionally in the studio until 2016.
Okay. And you're doing your music independently, or you're signed to an independent label or something like that?
No, I'm independent. You know, the labels, you know, they coming. They're a little late, but they coming.
Your music, do you deal with one producer or many?
Me, well, as of right now, I'm only dealing with one producer, but I deal with many. I'm open. But it has to be like you have to have the right like setting, got the right vibe. Yeah.
Tamika? All right. Okay, who inspired you to become an
artist? Honestly, ultimately, I love Mary J. Blige. You know, my people had me when I was when they were young, so I basically grew up listening to what they was listening to. And Mary J. Blige, definitely, she was somebody that was played in my household, especially on them good mornings, like Saturday mornings. Mama cleaning up, cooking. Yeah, it's real. So Mary, and I just love music. Notorious B.I.G., that's my favorite rapper. Just all of that. Just yeah, I love music. But Mary, she was one of the inspirations.
All right.
Who teaches you the backside of the music industry?
Teaching me the backside. I mean, I read books. I watch a lot of interviews and different podcasts, and I read up on things. So yeah, like, and I feel like when it comes to the music industry, as well as knowing things and reading, but you also got to go through it. You also got to meet people, and it takes that all plays a part when it comes to the music industry.
Mika?
All right. Yeah, I hear a lot of echo on my end. And okay, who is your favorite R&B or rap artist?
Well, R&B is very I mean, I really have so many, because I pull like a pick and pull. Like, I love different artistries from different genres and different people. So, but I would say Mary. I love Foxy Brown, Little Kim. Trina. When it comes to the girls, I'm down here in Florida, so you know, gotta pay respects.
All right.
Giving this due. But
what about performances? When was your last performance?
My last performance was in 2020, but I had actually found out that I was pregnant, in 2020. So I had to put things on hold, like around the time when I was dropping my album. And but now, I was, had my baby, dealing with the pregnancy, had my baby, dealing with postpartum depression afterwards. And now I'm coming back strong, and I'm doing videos and eventually gonna be doing shows, and I'm just getting big. So yeah.
Speaking of videos, did you do a video to that Room Living track yet?
Oh yes, most definitely. I dropped it. It's out on YouTube on Naira Fields
Oh, okay.
/ Kanyraj. Yeah, shout out to Keeper's Visions for the visuals. They're real hard. Yeah.
On YouTube, what's the name of it?
It's called Room Living, by Kanyraj. You'll see it, but you can also type it up on Naira Fields. Naira Fields, that's NYRA Fields, like feelings, because I be in the motherfuckers. But that's my YouTube.
It's a hot video. I like it.
Oh yeah. You see how I was on my mommy tip. I didn't want to spoil it, but I was on my mommy tip and still doing what I'm doing. But don't get it twisted. I can dress it up because I'm the female coach. I gotta let these ladies know how you can do that and still be.
And let me ask you, what do you feel that you bring to the music industry?
I feel like I bring originality, authenticity, positivity for one, because I feel like right now the music industry is so it's negative, and it's got a lot of deaths and beefs, and it's not a lot of love in it. It's just money, and money is the root of all evil, and it's no love no more. It's just like I don't feel the love no more. Like back in the day, like 106 in Park, used to be waiting to get off. They'll go on there to see who was coming. Just that good feeling. Back to the basement with Big Tigger, all of that. Like it was like a culture. You felt it. Like Spring Bling. I couldn't wait to get over to go to Spring Bling. Like it was just. You can go, but now it's just you got to bring extra security. If you don't have your security, you wind up to be dead somewhere, and it's sad. There's no love in it no more, and that's what I feel like I bring to the table.
Yeah.
We ain't lying about that for sure.
Yeah,
it really is crazy. And how would you carry yourself in what we say is what music is now? I mean, with these artists, because you're gonna have to go on tour with them.
Of course.
How would you carry yourself around them?
I'm gonna be myself, period, point blank. Like at the end of the day, I'm a type of person, I adapt around my surroundings, but I'm gonna stay true to myself. I'm not gonna do anything that was gonna compromise my character or what I know right from wrong. Of course, I ain't perfect. I'm not gonna see it be out here like I'm a saint or anything, but I don't want to get myself involved with anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, it was a phone call. My bad.
So much echo on my end.
Not over here.
I just had so much echo on my end. Okay, when did you first actually fall in love with music?
Really, so I was a baby, honestly. A baby. Since I was young, my mom used to tell me a story. I used to love to hear it. I was young, I used to beat on the table and on the counter. Where your hands something where my eyes can see. Did I say it correct?
The Busta Rhymes joint?
Yeah, the Busta, that one. I used to kill it. I still can do it.
Right.
So I always been the type, I always, in my family, we musically inclined, honestly. That's just how I feel. It's just music is me. So yeah.
I definitely want to see that video though. But still, I'm going crazy trying to find it right now. You know what I mean? But as far as the music industry and you being in the music industry for a year, do you see longevity?
Of course. I don't want it fast. I don't, and anything easy, it leaves easy. It leaves fast. I wanted the process. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So, yeah, of course, I wanted to be longevity, but I'm still young. I'm young 26. That's what I like to say. I'm young 26, and I got a long way to go, but I'm definitely there. They just don't know it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're doing the typical things of promoting yourself and
Oh,
putting your songs out there, your videos, stuff like that. Are you looking for a manager?
I'm looking for, not right now. Not right now. Not right
Why
now.
not?
Because
Just out of curiosity, why not?
um because I feel like as of right now, nobody can't help manage me better than I can. I want to be all hands on with my with my craft and my career. Not saying that later on down the line when it gets too hectic and and I need to be here, be there, and I need somebody to talk, then I'll go that route. But right now, I need to know that you solid because I'm gonna build a team. I'm building a team. I need to know that you solid. I can't have just any old managers to say that they're the manager of an artist or some rapper or a singer. I don't need that. I need solid people.
Okay, so you are trying to build a team now.
Of course, of course. It's all about is connections and meeting people and learning the way. You got to get around the people that you got to get around people, like-minded people, so you can go far places. So yeah, of course, I'm open.
Okay, Mika.
Who do you think you compare yourself or sound like? What artist?
Nobody, respectfully. Nobody. Or
Nobody.
said nobody.
Nobody. Oh, okay.
Nobody.
By yourself. All right.
All right.
Big way. Yeah.
So you did say that you do need a team and you need to meet people, make connections, network, right?
Of
Are you
course.
out there? Are you out there now to do that?
Yeah, but of course, people here in in the city in Tallahassee is real hot right now. Of course, I'm known. I'm very known, especially when it comes to music. People know me for that, and just my good character all around. But I want to venture out in more places that where I don't live. But it's all about timing. It's gonna happen, especially if I have anything to do with it.
Did you do a show in Tallahassee yet?
Have I did a show?
Yeah.
No, actually, I was supposed to perform to at the Caribbean Fest that they had out here, but it was a storm and they had canceled it. So, but that was actually last month, matter of fact. So I'm thinking I'm actually putting up a show together, getting about to get the venue soon, and yeah, I'm about to have my own show, have my own little.
She's not only an artist; she's a promoter. You know what I mean? All right.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I do. I'm a person with a lot of hidden tricks and gems. I do a little filming. I collab with Keeper's Visions. I don't produce a couple songs. I'm direct. So I do a lot. I want to do a lot like acting, all of that. I used to be in theater and everything back in the day. So yeah.
All right, Mika.
How do you handle being a mother and and a parent and just being an artist?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's tough, but at the end of the day, I make it work. My son, he's there. He's been at every video shoot. He was just actually in my last video. You'll see of my son. He's one. But I do it. At the end of the day, I don't want my dream to stop just because my son is here. Because I don't want my son to ever give up on his dream. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I said, it's a marathon, not a sprint. This is for me. It's my passion. So
yeah.
Right.
And let me ask you. You say you rap and you sing, right?
Yes, of course.
All right. Can you give us a little something, the viewers?
Of course. I hit y'all with a rap first. Time and time again, I don't want to be friends. If you ain't talking about the paper, then it is what it is. Cause I'ma make sure that I'm straight. all these demons in the way. Make it all the way to the top has never been a debate. I've been working, going hard. Motivation is overcharged. Don't get it mistaken. Nothing was easy to get this far, but I put all my faith and got them haters out the way. Old friends and has-beens trying to come up off this cake, but you can't, because I'm the only one with the plan. If you do things yourself, you won't ever need a man. If you do things yourself, you keep stacking up them bands. If you do things yourself, you won't never be a fan, and that's real. And Ira J always gonna keep it true. Never put your faith in others, because they'll be the ones that kill. Got my hitters in the back. Boss move, they'll make it clap. Moves on, follow that. Make moves, it's hella that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yes, indeed,
I can
indeed.
get a little R&B now. A little R&B.
A little R&B, a little R&B. Okay. I'm gonna do me. Let me see. I'm gonna do something to inspire my girl Mary. Hope she know. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Let me see.
Let's get that.
All right.
Kanyraj in the building.
Time on my hands since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans. No, 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 no. And the sound of the rain against my window pane, it's slowly driving me insane. Yeah. Boy, I'm going down. I'm going down, 'cause you ain't around, baby. My whole world's upside down.
That's right.
All right.
That's the joint right there.
There.
Just so you know, Mary J did not make that song, okay?
Of course, I know
All
that.
right. All right now. She didn't make that song.
Was it Aretha?
No,
No.
it wasn't
She sung
Aretha.
it.
It's an old school R&B group. I know the name, but I can't remember the name, but they old school.
But she killed that song.
Yes, she
did.
Yeah.
I love the
You know
video.
what I'm saying? That's right. Kanyraj.
Oh, little sis, what happened?
Oh my God, what happened?
It's all right.
Hold on.
Can you hear everybody?
Yeah, I can hear you better now.
Okay, what did you do?
Somebody called in and had to decline.
Oh man, I gotta
You know, busy. Y'all booked and busy. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
Okay. Good.
Kanyraj, can you hear him?
Perfect now.
Okay. Kanyraj, as I was saying, you said you're independent, right? And you want a manager, but you're not looking for a manager, right?
Yeah, not at this moment.
Okay. Do you know how? No. Well, do you know of a manager's position?
To be honest, not necessarily, because I'm so hands-on. I feel like you got to be able to outwork me, and and you got to be able to be on top of me, like I'm gonna be on top of it. So if I feel like you not matching or could help, I can bring you as an asset, then there's no reason to be talking.
Okay, because managers, there's different manager positions. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that, but there are different manager positions. But a lot of people that say, I'm a manager, try to play all positions and it don't work.
Yeah.
Everybody has a position. But yeah, we're gonna stay in contact. I want to definitely help you.
Of course. Thank you.
Mika?
Right.
Mika, go ahead now.
Yeah, I just want to say, just keep doing what you do. And wow. Continue. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you do.
Oh, I know nobody gonna do that.
Of course not.
Try to discourage you, or just keep pushing.
This girl got positivity all in her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And stuff.
If you feel that you get the support from both of your parents,
Of course, they, their parents, like, they want to make sure that, I'm doing something that I love, that I'm happy. But of course, their parents, they want to make sure that I'm stable and, financially right. But of course, they support me. Yeah.
Oh, good.
But
All right.
even if they didn't, ultimately, I have the only support I really need is myself and God, because I can't put my faith in others, because they'll let you down every time or eventually.
Straight up. You I know you want to see this as longevity, but I know you got a plan B.
Plan B. My plan B is right now. It's like a countdown backwards. I mean, I went to college.
Mm-hmm.
I have certificates. I know how to do lashes. My lash technician.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to be a sonographer. I might end up going back to school, but like I said, I have a long time, and I can still do that and do this. But right now, music is where my heart is. I'm gonna go where my heart at. So.
What about acting, commercials, modeling, stuff like that?
Of course, definitely.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Definitely.
Nika?
Yeah, and how do you feel about auto-tune?
How do I feel?
Use auto-tune?
I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Honestly, I'm a person that like to sound as natural as possible. Like, so when I perform, it sound like it's me, not like it's the machine. But for people that do use auto-tune, that's an art too. It's not a problem. I mean, and I wouldn't say I wouldn't ever use it, but I mainly like to be keep it raw.
Yeah. All right, naturally.
So this song, Room Living, that's raw?
Of course, definitely.
Okay. Elephant in the room, you know what I mean?
I already know. Stress.
All right.
Yeah.
I got a beautiful question for you. Your videos. Who shoots your videos? Because I know you say you do videos too, but who shoots your videos?
My videos, Keeper's Visions. Like, yeah, like, it's not a big team, but they do their thing, and they raw. They ain't afraid to take a risk, and that's what I'm about. I'm not afraid to take a risk.
All right. So, I'm trying to find a video. I can't find a video. What is it called? Room Living.
They don't have a G at the end of living, and it's Kanyraj. Or you're gonna look up Nyra Fields, Nyra Fields, and it pop right up. It's right under Elephant. I don't know why, but it's how it popped up.
Okay, you said type in Room Living, right?
Yeah, Room Living, like ROOMLIVIN, and then or you could just type in Kanyraj and it should pop up. On YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
That's crazy. Did you find it, Nika?
Yeah, I had seen it.
I want to see it before you go.
Maybe type in Nyra NY.
I got it.
She'll send it to me. Good. Back to the interview. You know.
I want to see it.
Right.
Did you get it? I sent it. Yeah, I got it. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
I seen it. It was dope.
I definitely want to. We're going to definitely keep an eye on you. That's for sure, because I mean your talent speaks for itself. Your goals speak for itself.
Of course, you gotta be.
And your consistency speaks for itself. I mean, you really want to make this happen. It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to ask, are you humble enough to say, I'm going to take down my guard a little bit for this individual to see if they're going to help me? Because right now it's like you're so independent. You just want to do everything, you know what I'm saying? But you got to have a team, you know what I mean? Right. You got to give them that chance. Are you willing to do that?
Of course. That's why I'm very transparent. I just want to make sure they have the best interests, because everybody don't have the best interests, and I need people that's solid and loyal around.
Can you tell the people what you mean by best interest?
Like, you're not trying to have me out here looking crazy, like, or like everybody else. I want to look like me. I want to, and all money ain't good money. Every look is not the best look. The original. Like, don't try to change me. You can tweak of this and that. I don't mind, people having opinions and critiquing this and that. But if it messes with my character or anything like that, then yeah, I'm not with it.
Okay. All right.
Kanyraj, can you tell us what do you want your supporters to know?
I want my supporters to know that this music is for you. I don't like the word fans as much. Like, because it's like a fan of what? Like, you're my supporters. I'm a regular person, just like you. You can do it too. Whatever that you want to do, you can do it. And no, you can get 1,000 no's, but it can be take that one that can take you. So don't believe what nobody else saying. And of course, go along with this journey with me. I appreciate you, because at the end of the day, you took the time to listen to me. That's what I want them to know.
Oh, okay. That's deep.
You was in and out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What do you use music for? Healing or feeling?
Turn your mic up.
All
right.
I do it for, because you can say you in a bad mood or you in a sad mood. You can put on something, and eventually you ain't even worried about what you were sad about. Or you can be like, oh, I'm over that. I'm not gonna let that hold me back, whatever. I just feel like it's like for both.
We lost her. Again. Mika.
I'm here.
You back.
You gotta edit that too. Yeah. She wants you to repeat what you just said, Kanyraj.
Oh, again, what was the question? I want to make sure that I don't say.
Music for healing or feeling?
Oh yeah, it's for both. It's for both, honestly, because say you in a sad or bad mood, you can go listen, put something on, and by the end of it, you're not even feeling it. Like, you're not even feeling what you was going through, or you can move on from it. So I feel like it's a both things. I feel like my music can do both, or can relate to some people, someone out there.
Okay. All right. Yes, and I've definitely seen this video. Some of it. The energy is crazy in the video. I mean, you got so much energy in that video. Who does the storyboard for your video?
If it's not me, then it's the director, or the one that usually holds the camera when we at Keeper's Visions. But mostly I direct my videos of what I want to see. Or we do a collab, like for my video that I help somebody at Keeper's Visions do.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the lead. Or this time, like, how I'm feeling, you take the lead. But it all depends on the song. I usually already a backdrop.
Are you there when they editing it?
Of course. Okay. I don't care how long it takes. I'm up.
All right.
To see the finished project a couple of times before.
Right. Yeah, I see.
What producers would you like to work
with? What did you say?
What producers would you love to work with?
I would love to work with Missy Elliott, Timberland, Pharrell. I want to work with, I like Glorilla. I mean, she ain't a producer, but I like Glorilla. I like what she got going on. Dark Child, Sean Garrett, Neo. There are some good songwriters, people like that, and legends, definitely legends. legend producers and songwriters in the game.
Okay. Would you work with like independent?
You
Would you work with independent producers?
Yeah. I mean, I would give anybody a shot. At the end of the day, it's a lot of the talent and a lot of the, the skill. Sometimes I feel like it's not in the main eye industry.
And what
So
MCs would you love to work with?
MC, like MC Light, Queen Latifah.
My girl.
I love Salt and Pepper. I know it's TMI, but during labor, yeah, that's what I was playing. I push it. I had to hurry up. So yeah, yes,
Right.
Definitely Foxy Brown and Little Kim.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. What would you like to say to your fans? Because I know you have them. What could they look out for Kanyraj?
They can, well, what my supporters they can look forward to is me getting better, being more consistent, being more just growing and being patient. Because at the end of the day, like sometimes things take time. Just be patient, because we gonna win. Definitely.
And just for our viewers, the For What review, what do your community could look forward to you in?
Of course, I want to give back and do like shows, have different open mics, and me and Keeper Visions, we actually got a lot of stuff coming in the works. To do something for the city, something like really big to give back. Getting a lot of new equipment soon, and it's really about to be a movie, like seriously.
So what do you do? What do you do for the community now?
So what I do for the community now,
Mm-hmm.
I just randomly I go and because I be at home really, and I work and I do what I do, and once I'm in mommy mode and doing all of that and if I'm not doing music, then on the social medias or I keep in touch. Like I make sure I uplift people, because there's a lot going on, and of course everybody on social media and they portray their good side, but really deep down people be really going through it. I know, so I'm the type of person to give encouragement, or if I see something that I don't feel right in my spirit, I'm gonna say something regardless. So that's how I give back, at least right now.
Okay. Tamika?
And do you have like a day job, or you just put all your time into your music?
Not unfortunately. I'm not gonna say unfortunately, but yes, I have a part-time. Yes, I do. But I also know I have my little side thing with my lashes. I'm about to actually start not booking appointments, but open my appointments section so people can come and do that. So yeah, but of course, gotta have something. Have to have something.
Something.
And of course, with the crypto, gotta get that. Yeah, they pay attention.
The community that you're in, right? Do they support what you're doing?
Of course, you have some people, mainly. Now, it's funny though. It's like people, they might not like, but they're definitely watching. The likes don't add up to the amount of the interactions that be going on. So it's just like, you might not say nothing, but you watching. And that's all I need. You watching.
Okay. Would you put on a performance in your community for free?
Of course. I'll do it for free, but it probably like that one time, because you guys to pay me.
Right.
The fee, baby. But yes, of course.
Go ahead, Mika.
Love something free.
All right. Do you remember the first song that you ever wrote?
Yes, but actually, and you know what's crazy? The first song I ever wrote was with my uncle, and I was and he was in Virginia. I was supposed to be moving out there, but we ended up not moving. And we wrote it down, and it was dope. I was cussing and wash the dishes and everything, and I was like, yeah. So yeah, that was like the first actual rap I remember writing. But then when I was 8, that's when I really took it serious.
Wow, 8.
Mm-hmm.
And do you still write your own lyrics?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Ghostwriters around here, baby.
All right. And would you ever have anybody write for you?
I'm not shy away from it. But I would have to be in a room. We would have to collab together and put it together. You're not just write the whole thing. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll say this. Kanyraj, by all means, I see the rising star in you.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? I see it because your how can you say your enthusiasm and your energy is like wow. You know what I mean? Like
thank you.
You know what it's going to be. You know what I mean? You know what it's going to be.
Vibrant thing.
And I like that. I like that in people. You know what I mean? I really do. So we're going to end this with Kanyraj. We're going to do a cover up in a few months with you, see what's going on. You know what I mean? We're going to see if you still keeping that magic and that enthusiasm and that persistency. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, of course. Kanyraj
J, thank you for coming on For What Review. And we're going to do a follow-up on you. Tamika?
All right.
See you later.
Later.
All right, peace.